Sunny day, blunts in the backyard.
So we're continuing Doki Literature Club, and we're making a decision on who to pick. Let's go with help me, sorry, Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. Yuri doesn't respond, but Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sorry. Eh? Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sorry uncomfortable. Can the two of you keep fighting when you're making your friend feel like this? Stephanie. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sorry wants to tell Yuri what a stuck up jerk she's being. She would never. It's an immature that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as yours were. Big and beautiful. Sorry. Sorry stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Your wrist is off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Zori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nodded in return. To be honest, I might come out as a good leader, and I could organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Uh-huh. Nah, it's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Tori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Manga smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. So the genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's about it's just about it's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Oh whoops! It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Stephanie, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something for your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod myself with newfound determination. Stephanie! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hee. Sorry beats at me. It truly has been a while since Tori and I have spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sorry about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? That's the kind of thing happen often. No. That's really the first time I've seen blood like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Stephanie, it's really nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Tori hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Tori. I pat Tori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Tori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. So, should we try with Shiori, Natsuki, or Yuri again? Let's go for Natsuki. Boop. Cute. Poof. Joy. Oof. Rose. Skirt. Kawaii. Candy. Kitty. Starscape. Sparkle. Marriage. Crimson. Pink. Tears. I don't know which one to pick. melancholy, parfait, bliss, aura, and sadness. Okay, that didn't go as well as I hoped, but oh well. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Even entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Stephanie. Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hee hee hee. I'm just not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. Eh? That sounds like you. That sounds like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your birth story? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Story nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah ha ha! I knew it. I could see right through you, story. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Wow. Aha, aha. Your son like giggles. Eh. Well, I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ah. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Stephanie to let me borrow some money. That's don't get me involved in like that story. Besides, it's only buy what you can responsibly afford. That's true, Yuri. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little sound like that, your suffering is a fair enough retribution. Ah, did I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. Ah, I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right though. I did something bad. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's still coming for you, sorry. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sari knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sari. But, yeah. And then where something smacks Story in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was? Eh? A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Story glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Aha! Ah! Ah! I'm just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ah! No, that's Doki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sorry, hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sorry rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Mmm. Sorry suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going to do a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours just looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why did I think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sari gets out of her seat and goes by Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sari off of her. Sari suddenly leans down and he takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Muffled Sari drops away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sari? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in a club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her? Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a little bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose a boyfriend over. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica, whatever. Can't glad this at me. Ah, ah, ne- never mind that. What else do you have anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was City Hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Ah, that makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played any music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something with us, Monica. That's Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Stephanie. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share one once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Story's mischievous escapade. I'm sure that Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Story's somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slipped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something like literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I'll close my eyes and end up listening into Yuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature club is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that. It's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak into their creative minds. What's this? Sorry, he's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear the deliberating like this? Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Not chicken would love to do that. You're right. Not chicken makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cu- Cupcakes beats my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we need to still work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Story is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Story can put her mind to things to make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. What? Of my eyes to find Zori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does that school really have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulders to see Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, sorry. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Story, it's written all over you. Eh? Story glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair silk is sticking out all around here. I'm running my fingertips down the side of Story's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. And look, your bones isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on the collar right here. I tried to wipe out the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Story. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll take me later. I tried to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things. Uh, don't say that. You'll make me feel weird. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Uh, I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why just one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does the thing even fit you properly? Yeah, it did when I bought it. If you're button it, you wouldn't have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means that my boobs have gotten bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so. Ah, why does it feel strange to see Sawyer's player button up like this? Like that. But it's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Sorry, I say a button to replace you once more. Phew, not so much better. Sorry, puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I wouldn't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like that, like this. And he would take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I keep it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on getting. I'm trying to wake up a little earlier. Only focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Yeah. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come on and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, sorry. Oh, but I was just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Sure, Stephanie, I can't wait to see yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic for a story till trots away to retrieve a poem. Let's go with Monica. Hi again, Stephanie. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like this one. Makes you think of something sorry would like. Is that so? You two are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, you may be good friends, but Sorry and I are really different. Well, that may be the case. but maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you are really care about each other's well being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than anything than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when you're reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Ah, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, stories writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can't tell if that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy world would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment like that, like a little bit earlier either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they almost stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The voice it won't stop. Divided, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay. That was weird, but okay. You seem more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's the way I write. I say you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's kind of a thing. It's kind of a. It's just kind of a thing that I never really seen before. I guess I kind of like playing with space on the paper, choosing where how to space the words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's hard for me to tell what it's about though. Uh, Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract, abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting that away that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. The fuck? What does that mean? Monica, tell me! I want to know! What does that mean? I'm gonna. You never know when you might change your mind. Wow. Wow. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? You know exactly what you're talking about. You know exactly what you're talking about. Ah, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, and that's gonna be the end of this part of Doki Literature Club. I'll see y'all next time.